G'day, my name's Ray Bourne. I'm the manufacturer of the Aussie survival tool, and what I'm going to do today is show you probably one of the best fire starters that are available on the market. The flint is the hottest flint you'll see. That's striking at least twice the heat of a head of a match. As you can see, it's very hot and very bright. The stuff on the tool is actually extruded magnesium, and I'm going to show you what that's for too in a moment. We even have chosen to put a wooden handle on it, and by utilising a very oily wood called African rosewood means that you can actually, in an emergency, shave the tinder from the handle for your emergency supply of tinder. Okay, what I'm going to just do for you is to show you how hot the flint is. I'm actually going to light a piece of steel wool with the flint. So you just put the flint on the steel wool and strike it, give it a couple of strikes. Now your flint's got to be pretty hot to actually light and burn steel wool. Okay, we put magnesium on there. It's not cast magnesium, it's actually extruded magnesium, which is about 98.9% pure. Once again, or if you can't find any dry tinder, you shave a bit of the magnesium off the handle. Just get enough there ready to put your wet or damp tinder onto. You gather it together. And of course you strike it with the flint. That's now burning at over 3,000 odd degrees Celsius, which is actually white hot. And with a bit more magnesium, of course, it's hot enough to dry your tinder out and light it. Now the wood on the handle is called African rosewood, and it is very, very oily, and that's the reason why we put it on the tool, so that you have an emergency supply of tinder. Just by shaving the wood from the handle, of course we do encourage you to get your tinder from the environment for obvious reasons. We wouldn't want you to use it off the handle all the time, but it is there for you in an emergency. So we just shave a little bit of wood off the handle, get it together, and we'll get the flint to light that. There's your fire. It's as easy as that. And it'll do the same to any tinder that you might gather from the environment as well. As long as it's fine, dry grass, just any fine dry tinder will actually do the job for you. Okay, so we've seen the flint, the wood and the magnesium. The flint will also light any gas stove or any liquid fuel stove with just one of those many sparks. The flint is actually bright enough to actually be used as a signal. It's so bright that that flash can be seen at night for over 3 kilometres line of sight. As a matter of fact, 2 years ago my tool actually saved 3 fishermen's lives as a signal from their disabled boat at night to a searching helicopter. Finally, you can even use the tool as a flashlight. Once again, this flint is so bright at night, you can every time you strike that flint, it'll actually light up a dome of about 3 metres. So in closing, with the fire starter I make myself, you've got everything you need for any condition of fire lighting you're likely to strike in the bush. So what it is, it's a fire, it's a signal, and it's a light. And if you want to find out more about my fire starter, go to www.the-firestarter.com.au.